Reallionaire, yeah, I'm the Reallionaire. I'm the Reallionaire, yeah, I'm the Reallionaire.
Got a special guest tonight. I'm Allan Reallionaire. This is the Allan Reallionaire Show, and we're gonna be talking to different Reallionaire Nation members about the state of we in, the state of situation we in, and so we're gonna be having different members probably every week, discussing different things, y'all. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're about to talk to Brother D, see what's going on with that. Reallionaire Nation, Brother D about to join us, and yeah.
Yo.
Hey, who is this?
This is Jackson.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up?
Hey, I can get you next. We're gonna get Brother D real quick.
All right.
All right, then you can come in next.
All right.
All right, brother. Just waiting on Brother D to join. What's up, Reallionaire Nation? How y'all doing today? Brother D,
What's going on, family? How you doing, man?
man, I'm good, man. We just chilling, man. We just trying to get the members of the world, the Reallionaire Nation, want to hear y'all thoughts on what's going on. A lot of we still got a quiet voice out here. We trying to get our voices up, because
Oh, yeah, greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you for having me today.
Hey, much love, brother, man. So we're gonna jump right into it. Ain't gonna take too much of your time, but what is the state of the situation with the ladies, man? You think what caused this situation? What you think? How you think it's gonna end up?
Ultimately,
the state of mind that the women are in at this time right here. Like what's going on?
I think it will come full circle. I think as things change in the world, women start to come around more, and they'll see that having a strong man isn't it isn't a bad thing or whatnot.
Mm.
I think it'll work out eventually.
What have been your experiences with women? What type of guy are you? Are you laid back? Are you aggressive? So, what have been your experience with the ladies, and what have you noticed different from, let's say 3 to 5 years ago up until now? Your interaction with females. I don't know if you're in a relationship or.
For myself, I got sort of like what I like to call the good luck Chuck syndrome. I meet a lot of women. Some people think it's a good thing. A lot of them like to get straight to the point with me or whatnot. But I'm a person. I need more than that. I need like substance and things like that. So when I demand more from them, some of them they can't handle that. When you apply some real pressure to them.
Yeah. So when you say demanding more, like what you be demanding?
Like, for example, sometimes I might need a woman who can type 80 words per minute. I might need someone who can be up to date with current events and stuff like that. With the man that I am, and I have other stuff going in my life and, goals that I'm achieving, I need you to be fully on board. You can't be halfway in some shit.
So in your graphics, we're going to try to keep the cursing down, because YouTube, I don't know how they're going to be. I'm going to put it on YouTube. So we're going to keep the cursing down on this one, because, they a little petty like that. But,
Absolutely.
So in your geographic, you got like more down to earth girls, gold diggers. What kind of experiences you be experiencing most? What kind of women you experience? Like controlling women, gold diggers, fake innocent. What have your experience been mostly in your geographic?
It's mostly been a lot of women. They be going to the highest bidder so much nowadays, and they'll seem like they would they be just trying to get it, figure things out, and they would like to take advantage. But I'd be a lie if I wasn't to say I have ran into some good ones, but where I didn't do things right at all myself.
Yeah. It's like we all messed up early on. Sometimes we all human. We're not perfect as men either. But it seemed like that evil force works quite tremendously in the female. But none of us are perfect. But so what are you doing now? You got a roster, or you dealing with one girl, or what you comfortable with doing?
Ultimately, I really would like to consider myself a one woman type of man. But throwing all your eggs in one bucket can be a downfall nowadays. So I just stay on my purpose. I stay on my grind, and I choose who choose me. And then if I like them back, then we go from there.
Oh yeah.
But if they got to be able to fall into my agenda and just be ready to go, trust in my leadership, trust who I am, and I have to do the same with them also.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. I like the way you said, putting all your eggs in one basket can be quite. It can be a setup nowadays. Mm-hmm. Everybody want to play with each other, and like I said, I try to be honest with the woman though when doing so she can make a conscious decision for herself. Yeah. So you had some experiences before in the past where you put all your eggs in one basket and you saw it didn't quite turn out.
Walk like a dog.
Oh yeah.
But for me, it builds strong character.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So do you have any of the ones be trying to come back after what I'm saying? Like you leave them or they ghost you and they try to come back later on after you
about 80%. I say about 80%.
Yeah, that's a high rate. You take them back or you ghost them or you take them back? How you do that?
I wouldn't say I ghost them, but I try to get the most clarity out of the situation as possible. Like really what's going on. Try to see if I can get them to take some accountability for their actions. Most of the times they can't, so I just continue doing my thing. I consider myself, like I said, I'm not a like for everybody type of person. I'm very selective who I let get close to me. Every woman doesn't deserve me.
Yeah, you got a point there. See, a lot of guys don't know their worth. A lot of us don't know our worth. So I like the way you said a lot of them don't deserve you, because a lot of guys they be golden and don't know that they golden. They worth more than the girl, and then they treating the girl like she worth more than him, and she's not even on his level. And a lot of guys know they on a whole different level, but they so humble.
Yeah, not even that. I got things going on in my life and stuff like that, but also, the protection I provide. Somebody come creeping in the house at 2 a.m. I'm gonna go see about that. I'm gonna make sure everything is in order. I'm gonna make sure that we're in line to succeed. So I just can't tolerate anything.
You're right, man. Like we as guys, a lot of times we think with our ham bone. We think with our yinka. You know what I'm saying? And we can't think with the yinka all the time, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole nother thing. They hate when you ain't controlled by that yinka. When they got to bring something else to the table, they don't like that at all.
Exactly, man. So we gotta always understand that we worth something, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we worth something. We be putting them on that pedestal, and they're not even on our level. So we gotta have standards. It's hard because the girl sometimes they be looking so good, and sometimes you gotta control your lower nature, because other than that, we'll fall victim every time. The list goes on and on from Kobe.
That's why I keep my bond with God so tight.
Yeah.
Don't let nothing come between that.
Yeah, you got to, man, because other than that, the nigga gonna take control, and when he take control, the devil got us off the break. You know what I'm saying? So, what advice would you give Reallionaire Nation? You know, what advice would you give the young dudes that's about to get out of high school? You know, what mistake does make?
The advice I'll give them is mainly, man, develop your emotional intelligence. Adversity is going to happen, and take your time to actually get to know a woman. Don't be so quick to get in her pants. Make her deserve you. Make her work for you some. You know, you ain't always got to do all the work. And if she don't appreciate you, or she can't see that, then sometimes you just got to keep it pushing. Go with that gut instinct feeling. I say within about 10 to 15 seconds of me talking to them, I know if it's going to work or not. I can just feel it.
Yeah. So you experienced any long-term relationships, or mainly just flings? Most of your life you've been having flings, or like you've been like long-term type?
I did the long-term thing, but I've had a couple flings also. But typically I say it's been about flings since I've been out of that relationship.
So have you gotten treated better being more nonchalant with the women, or being straightforward and wearing your heart on your sleeve? What have you been experienced the best results with, the best as far as getting the most respect, and being more submissive, them being more when you've been more honest and wearing your heart on your sleeve, or kind of being nonchalant and mysterious? What have you experienced personally getting the best results?
Definitely it's been the mysterious guy, operating in the shadow world is got me the most success. Typically, like, I prefer women to come up to me. I don't typically go up to them. Like I said, I allow them to choose me. And then if I just feel that they're deserving of the opportunity for me to choose them back, then we go from there. I feel that works out better for men.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think you're right about that. So basically, you put yourself in environments where they can choose you, or give you a signal, or you want them to come all the way up.
I mean, if it's a lady I find her attractive, she gives the right signal, and I'm open to that. I don't mind going to say what's up to her at all.
Okay, but you got to see the door. You got to see that door open it up.
Absolutely. I'm just not. I'm not with the cold approach thing.
Okay. Yeah, just wanted to get your opinion on, just see, so the people can see, they can see the faces of Reallionaire Nation. So just wanted to, this is going to be an ongoing thing. So those of you, other members of Reallionaire Nation that want to get interviewed and want to have discussions, they can feel free. They got to send me a message as well. So we're going to, show some love for Brother D for, sharing his thoughts and his experiences with us. And he can come back anytime he want. But Reallionaire Nation, this is us. This is one of the faces of us. And so show them some love. And if any of you other folks who are part of Reallionaire Nation want to get interviewed, just send me a message in the DM and let me know you're down for an interview. So until next time, much love, Reallionaire Nation. We out.
All right, man. Thanks for having me.
Hey, much love, D.
Pookie Ray Ray. He Pookie, I'm Ray Ray. He Pookie, I'm Ray Ray. He Pookie, I'm Ray Ray.